I am trying to learn how to draw, but I'm not happy with my progress. What can I do? So that's a very common question. A lot of people reach out to me saying that they are trying to learn to draw. And to that straight away I want to say, you're not trying to learn to draw, you are learning to draw. I think the first thing you have to do is be generous, be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself. Learning is hard. Learning anything is hard at the beginning. And then as your skill set grows and you learn more things to get better, it's still difficult, so it's okay. And I would encourage you to have to start with, to have a more positive self-talk, use more positive words. So because there's a lot of I'm trying to learn to draw, so learning is already difficult. You're already in a position of a very humble position, sort of inferiority kind of thing. And then if you're saying that you're trying means that you're not quite there yet. So if you're trying to learn, psychologically, that's not a very good thing to say to yourself. So, you're learning to draw. So you're learning to draw and you're not making enough progress, or you're not happy with your progress. Why is that, and what can you do? The first thing to ask yourself is, you are learning to draw what? So why do you want to draw? What do you want to draw, and what do you want to do with it? If you are learning to draw with a certain technique as a hobby, then that's fine, and all you have to do is, that's easy to say all you have to do, but basically then focus on that technique and are getting better at that technique. If you are learning to draw to be better at, drawing horses, then again, you have a direction, you want to get better at drawing horses, and you want to draw horses, say, realistically, so then you can work from reference, and based on that, repeat and draw as much as you can. And you will see, eventually you will make progress. The thing is, we tend to want to know how to do things right now, and I've always been like that. When I was little, I didn't really stick to any activity apart from art, because every time I just wanted to be a genius straight away, and I wasn't, so I was just giving up. And art is the one that stuck with me, that I had more patience for, so I guess that's why I'm an illustrator. But I would say the same for you. Ask yourself what you want to do with it, because a lot of the time, if you're not happy with your progress, it's probably because you don't have a direction. It could be that you're not practicing enough, or that you're a bit too impatient. But my guess is, most of the time, it's going to be you don't have a direction. You want to know how to draw, but you don't know what you want to draw, or you don't know in what style, or you don't know what you want to do with it. So I'd say look into what you like first, what you like to draw, or what you like in terms of style when you look at other people's stuff. And eventually, as you practice, you will see whether that's right for you or whether that's not right for you. And if that's not right for you, it's okay. I mean, it's all good information, and all you will have to do is just pick something else, and that's it. And if it's good for you, then I'd say dive deeper and explore this further and further and further, and always explore things. Start with what you're interested in, basically. I think that's my advice to you. Pick a direction, and make sure that direction goes with something that you're interested in, and then practice as much as you can. But sometimes you have a full-time job and you can't practice. It's not easy to fit in the practice. It's okay, just little bits by little bits. It's how you make progress is by being patient, and repeating and going with it.